Hey, what's going on, Tyler? My name's Kyle with Millsap Digital Marketing here in Scottsdale. I wanted to reach out and make you a video that's going to bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website, drive in traffic, and generate leads for your business. So I had 3 tips I'd like to share with you today. My first tip is content and keywords. Now, what Google typically cares about is not how awesome your website looks, but what kind of content is on your page. Google, they like to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most is typically going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. So I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page alone. And it's important to have that much content on your page because you need to have buyer intent keywords throughout the content. Now, buyer intent keywords are, it's what people are searching for in the Google search bar. Now, I have a tool here that we use. It's called Ahrefs. Ahrefs buys data from Google, and one of the features it allows us to do is search for these buyer intent keywords. So here I looked up tree Mesa, and I just highlighted a couple of these buyer intent keywords that should be inside of your content. Tree removal Mesa AZ is being searched 300 times a month. Tree service Mesa AZ is being searched 250 times a month. I mean, just these 3 keywords here has a search volume of 800 potential clients per month just searching these 3 items here. I mean, that's not including your tree services, your disposal, or cutting, trimming. You know, there's all sorts of variety of keywords that you can have inside of your content. Now, my next tip for you is backlinks. Backlinks is what gives your website power. Basically, it's how you get your website seen on Google. What a backlink is, it's links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. Backlinks, they are very important. It's essentially having a popularity contest, and the ones with the most backlinks is going to win. You know, Google's looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, basically saying, hey, they're actually a trustworthy company, or they offer a great service. But not all backlinks are created equal. Google wants to see links that are relevant to you, such as other landscaping websites or other home improvement websites that have links linking back to your website. You know, Google doesn't want to see backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut, because, well, you're not a food company. So the more relevant, the better. Now, Ahrefs also allows us to see what's going on behind the scenes of each individual website. I do want to mention there are free tools that you can use. If you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to do this yourself. So as of right now, this is your website, God's Garden Landscaping. This is the URL. This is how powerful a website is. This is the domain rating. This is how trustworthy the website is. At the moment, you have 0 organic traffic coming onto the site. Google is finding you for 31 organic keywords. You have 7 referring domains, giving you a total of 12 backlinks. Now, I went to the Google bar and I searched our tree service in Mesa, and this is one of the first people that come up. They offer all the same services that you offer, so they're the number 1 organic listed. I checked out what's going on behind the scenes with them. So they have a URL rating of 8, a domain rating of 12, the trustworthy. They have an organic search traffic. They have 853 people coming onto their site each month through an organic search. Google's finding them for 1,500 organic keywords, or those buyer intent keywords we talked about. They have 215 referring domains, giving them a total of 438 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to rank them to the top, they're good enough to take your website to the top of Google as well, as long as you have that content and keyword in there. So how do you get these backlinks? Well, you go into their referring domains, and each and every one of these websites has a link linking people back to his website. And you can do the exact same thing with yours. All you have to do is you just go into these sites. Some you just might have to create a profile. You can add your website in that way. Others you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my last tip for you is to get to the number 1 spot in the Google Map Pack, and that's this area here. So if you're anything like me, you're trying to find a service that you've never used before, you're going to go to Google and search for it. Say, I'm new to Mesa, and I need some landscaping done. I had a tree fall down in my backyard. I need somebody to come clean it up. You know, I'm going to Google landscape Mesa. This is going to be the first thing that pops up, and immediately I'm going to see Redwood Landscaping Services has 70 reviews, almost 5 stars. You know, they're going to be one of the first people I call to come out and bid on the tree removal job. So how do you get to this spot here? You have to have more citations than they have. So if they have 100 citations, you're going to want to go out and get 150. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. And some examples of a directory would be Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So I hope this was helpful for you. Just a quick recap. You can't corner your market by getting 1,500 words of content on your own page with those buyer intent keywords. Get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, add your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled the same, all across the internet in more directories than your competition has. So you're probably wondering what you could do now. Well, I hope you take this information, apply it yourself. I totally encourage you to do that. It does take some time to do. I would advise getting started sooner than later, only because it does take some time to get your website to rank to the top. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions or you have need any sort of help doing this, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Our phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks for watching, Tyler.